Hey guys, so we're outside today. We got some agility work. It's pretty nice outside and there's more space, but if you're doing this inside, you might want to move some furniture, move a coffee table, move a sofa. No equipment. I just have some duct tape markers on the driveway. You can also use some ripped up pieces of paper, just something to kind of mark your area out here. So I'm kind of spread out and using a lot of space, but you can also shrink your area and adjust to, fit the space that you have. If you have some kids, you can get them to join on in with you. So, we got some speed and agility stuff today. Some of you know, before I moved, I did a lot of work with athletes, soccer and basketball. So I love doing speed and agility stuff. So that's what we're going to start doing today. So let's start warming up at home, do some running in place, jumping jacks. We're going to get started with a zigzag here. So down here, my boyfriend is filming today. So Tim, flip the camera around, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, he's not going to flip the camera around, but he's filming today. So we have a zigzag here, 6 markers. I have one right on my foot here, and then there's another one right here. So maybe about 2 steps-ish apart, and then the other one is zigzag back. So we're making a big zigzag here, if you can kind of see. So get those markers set up. We're going to use this configuration for our first round. So we are going to be starting with a lateral bound. So we're going to start on one marker. We're going to jump it over to the next. Pause. Try to keep it on one foot. Jump it back to the other one. Pause. I'm clearly sucking at this today. Jump and pause. And then once you make it to the last one, we'll turn it around and head back. Jump and pause. Jump and pause. Let's see, I'm already forgetting what we have next. Let me bring my program with. All right, next up, we have jump and back pedal. So we'll start on that first one again. We're gonna jump forward, land, back pedal back. Jump forward, back pedal back. And then same thing going back. And then next up, we got shuffles. I have such a horrible memory and have to keep looking. So we're just gonna go in a straight line down and back here, getting your knees up high. No, we're not doing that one yet. I'm already forgetting things. It's like when someone else is filming, I just can't do things in one take. So, shuffles. We're gonna keep it low. We're gonna shuffle over to one, touch, over to the next, touch, and then we're gonna go back. So keeping it low there the whole time. And last one, we got sprint, star jack, and back pedal. So it's not really much of a sprint, but we're gonna jog forward, jump it up, and back pedal. And going back. So we're gonna repeat those 4. First round is gonna be 45 seconds. We're gonna take a 15-second rest and then do 30 seconds of the same thing. And then we'll move on to the next one. We're gonna go through 2 times. Sound good? So first up, let's see if my memory's doing okay here. We have that lateral bound. Lateral bound is up first for 45 seconds. Brief rest in 30 seconds. I'm ready. You're not ready. I don't have a lock on my phone. Here. 10 seconds, we'll get started. All right. So remember, try to pause for a second.
2,
Jump.
1, go.
Jump, pause. Jump, pause. So remember, even if you don't have much space, if you're doing this indoors, you don't have to jump nearly as far as I'm going.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, 15-second rest. We got 30 seconds coming up next. This time we'll go a little bit quicker. So not super fast, still focus on that balance with each jump. But we'll pick up
3,
the pace a little
2,
bit.
1. Go. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Rest.
I already forgot. What do we have next? Jump and back pedal. The world's worst memory. So we're starting at that first one. We're going to jump forward,
3,
back pedal to the
2,
next one.
1. Go.
So remember, take off on 2 feet and land on 2 feet with each jump. And if you're doing this on the edge of a driveway, don't trip, because I almost have a few times now.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, now we have the movement down, 30 seconds. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. So get ready on that first marker.
3, 2,
All
1.
right, as quick as you can here.
Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. 2 down. We got the shuffles up next. So keeping it low, tapping each marker as
3,
you shuffle
2,
along.
1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. 30 seconds left here. Starting to warm up a little bit. It was a little cold when we started. Deep breath here. We're gonna
3,
pick up that pace
2,
a little bit.
1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, last one. We have the sprint, start, jack, and back pedal. So it's not much of a sprint. Run forward, start, jack.
3,
Get ready.
2, 1. Go. 3, 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Right. One more round here, 30 seconds, and then we'll repeat it all over one more time. Anyone else a little out of breath?
3,
I am.
2, 1. Go.
Remember, a little faster this time. It's only 30 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Round one done here. We're going to go through it all one more time. Same thing. 45 on, 15 off, 30 back on.
3, 2,
All right, back to the lateral
1.
bound.
Go.
Remember, jump and hold. Jump and hold. Focus on that balance with each jump. And if you're not hitting those markers perfectly, it's okay. It's just a landmark. You don't have to hit it perfectly each jump.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, one more of these, 30 seconds. Let's pick up that pace just slightly here. Deep breaths. Don't fall off your driveway.
3, 2, 1. Go. Three, 2, 1.
All right.
Rest.
One down, 3 to go. Let's see. Jump and back pedal. Tim, you can also remind me if I'm looking
3,
stupid here.
2, 1. Go.
Your refusal to talk at all, Tim, is really making me look stupid on camera. And he still stays quiet. I promise, guys, I actually do have a boyfriend and he's filming right now.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, one more of these. We'll pick up that pace a little bit. Tim, can you at least say something so they know you exist?
Hi.
3, 2, 1. Go. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, shuffle is up next. I remembered one. Finally. Memory's getting better here. So remember, keep it low. Tap the ground with each
3,
direction.
2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, one more time of those. Your legs should be burning a little bit if you're getting low enough there. Mine are. So I hope yours are too.
3, 2,
Alright, 30 seconds,
1.
as quick as you can.
Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, last one with this configuration here. The sprint, star jack, back pedal. So deep breath. We're going to get a little longer rest
3,
after this.
2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright, 30 more seconds here. Deep breaths. Let's try to pick up that pace a little bit. See if you can get a little higher on that star jack.
3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alright. Set one done. Let's change our configuration up a little bit here. So, here's number 2. You can see I
3,
have a little
2, 1.
diamond
Done.
like thing here with 5 markers. So, a little wider than hip distance apart for the first set here. And then one step forward in the center we'll have one. And then back out wide again. So, take a second, grab some water, set that up. We got dot drill up first. So dot drill, we're going to start 2 feet out. We're going to hop it in and out. In and out. So forward and backward. If you need to modify, if it's getting a little hard on your knees, you can hop it in and out. Next up we have single leg hops. So pick one of the dots. We're going to start on one leg and hop side to side. So this is where we're going to need Tim to interact a little bit more here, because we're going to need Tim to tell us when we're halfway through. Can we do that? All right, see, he exists. Look at that. And then after single leg hops, we have ollie shuffle. So we're going to kind of go in a little circle around the outer rim of our box here. So right foot is going to start in front. We're going to move to the right starting first. So come a little closer so everyone can see my feet. So we're just shuffling, tapping a foot inside that box. And then halfway through, actually no, let's not do halfway through. I'll call it out, we're going to switch directions. So when I call it out, switch directions. So when we switch directions, we want it to be unexpected and quick. So no stopping and like, oh, let's switch. Like, no, just make it a seamless transition there to go from one direction to the next. And then last one, we have lateral high knees. So going from one side to the other, I know it's not very far. We're just going to shuffle sideways. I'll face you. getting those knees up high, not crossing those feet, and then quick change of direction when you get to that dot. Sound good? All right, so we got the dot drill up first. So remember, on the single leg hops, we need to know when we're halfway. 10 seconds, we'll get going.
Three, two, one, go.
So don't worry if you space those dots a little far apart. It's the goal to hit them, but don't sweat it. Because I'm realizing I was thinking a little ambitious when I put these down. Oh, are we getting close yet? That wasn't rhetorical. Are we getting close yet?
3, 2, 1, rest.
I haven't done those in a long time. They're kind of hard. All right, deep breath. 30 seconds now. Same
3,
thing.
2, 1, go.
I feel like my diamond here is getting smaller and smaller.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, single leg hops. Let's start on our right side. Tim, we're gonna have to talk.
3, 2,
All right, get ready.
1, go.
Side to side.
Switch.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, the long one's done. Only 15 seconds each leg coming up. Deep breath. Let's start back on that right leg.
3, 2, 1, go.
Switch.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, Ollie shuffles coming up next. So, start on a corner. We're gonna go in a circle or rectangle around our box here.
3,
Right foot
2,
in, we're headed to the
1,
left.
go.
And switch. We're seamless transition going the other direction here. Try not to lose a beat. Switch again. And switch. Switch. And switch. Switch. And switch.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, deep breath. 30 seconds left here. Let's start going the other way now. Left foot in, right foot out. We're gonna go To the left.
3, 2, 1, go.
And switch. 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 And switch.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, high knees coming up next. I can remember all these for some reason. These I'm good to remember. Could not remember the other set to save my life. So go right
3,
on that first step.
2, 1,
All
go.
right, inside leg goes up first. Remember, get those knees up high. No crossing those feet. And pump those arms.
Three,
Close?
2,
Good.
1, rest.
They start out fine, then they get a little rough. All right, only 30 seconds coming up next. Get ready, deep breath.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, rest.
Right. One more time through those 4. Starting with that dot drill again. So wide, narrow, wide, and then back. Deep breaths here.
3,
This is a tough
2,
one.
1, go.
Pace yourself for this 45 seconds. I'm probably going to watch this video later and laugh at how far off I am from all my markers.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
All right. Only one more time with that one. Thank God. 30 seconds. Deep breath.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go a little bit faster this time. It's your last time. See if you can jump a little bit further.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Ooh, all right. Single leg hops up next. You got us at the halfway point, Tim? You can say yes.
Yes.
3, 2,
Right leg
1,
first.
go.
Switch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, shake it out. One more of those. You might be noticing one side's a little bit easier than the other. My left side's easier. I don't know why I'm right-handed, but
3,
let's
2,
start on your weaker
1.
side first.
Go.
It's only 15 seconds this time. That's not so bad.
Switch.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, Ollie shuffle up next. So let's start right foot in front in the box. We're gonna go to the right first.
3, 2, 1. Go.
And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. Switch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, only one more of these. Let's start with your left leg in first, pulling the left side.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Switch. 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 Switch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, final one. High knees. All right, less than a minute and a half of work here. Let's get ready.
3, 2, 1. Go.
We almost there yet? Tim, we almost there yet?
3, 2,
You're such a jerk.
1. Rest.
You're supposed to answer me when I ask these important questions. It just sounds to everyone listening to the video like I'm just
3,
talking to nobody.
2, 1. Go.
Last 30 seconds.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. That's not it. We have one more exercise left. So let's come this way. We don't need the phone.
3, 2, 1. Done.
You can walk in. All right. So last one. Only 3 markers needed here. So Tim, if you want to like come over here closer and like see where I kind of put them, I made like a big like right angle here. So big 90-degree angle, a half square. if you have a lot of space, if you're outside in a big driveway, you can put these like several meters apart. So this is one of the NFL combine drills. It's the 3-cone drill. So in the NFL combine, it's about 4.5 meters apart each side of that right angle. So we don't really have that here. So we're gonna make do with what we got. You can do this inside as well. It might be a little sloppy, but we're gonna do the best we can. So 3-cone drill. You're gonna start on that first marker. You're gonna run forward and then back, and then run back around to that far one, and then run back to the start, and that's where we finish. That's it. So since we don't have a lot of space to really pick up speed here, we're gonna do this more for the reason of quick transitions. So when you get to that marker, instead of, you know, running in a big circle around it, what we want to try to shoot for here is a quick stop and transition. So, make sense? Tim, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to let you guys do these at your own pace, because we're all going to do these faster or slower depending on our speed and how much space we have to work with. So we're going to do 3 of these and catch your breath in between and then go in for the next one. So this is our last exercise. I'm going to do 3, and then you can always get started at the same time as me, or you can take your time, catch your breath, and then go in when you're ready. So I'm going to get started with my first one. So yeah,
Ready, set, go.
You're not cheering.
Yay.
Yay. Remember, I know this isn't like a total lung buster because we're not running very far. Really work on that transition there. Harsh stop and change of that direction. So I'm going to go in for number 2.
Ready, set, go. Yay.
I feel so silly doing this in such a small space. We probably could have stretched out more, but I wanted to use an example that you could do at home too. All right, last one.
Ready, set, go. Yay.
Yay! We're finished. All right, Tim, we're gonna get you on this camera. Tim, see, he exists. This is Tim.
I'm shy.
I don't know why you're shy all of a sudden. So we hope that this was a good workout and you're outside today because it's really nice. It might be cold once you get out there, but I promise, after you do a couple rounds here, you'll be warmed up. So remember, I'm just an average trainer. I'm nobody special. I'm not really that fun to watch, and I have no idea how to use a camera. So if you like what I'm doing, if these videos are helpful for you, remember to like it, comment, and let me know what you think. I will see you guys all tomorrow. How do you stop this?